How do you count the tallies on a tally chart?
Hello there! Some kids in the neighborhood have been talking a lot about their favorite sports lately. Do you have a favorite sport? I like t-ball. Click Sam to ask him what his favorite sport is. Looks like Sam's favorite sport is soccer. To keep track of everyone's favorite sport, the kids made a tally chart. Check it out. I wonder how many of the kids like soccer like Sam does. How can we find the totals? I know. Let's find out how to count the tallies. Come on.
Jane is sorting her crayons. How can Jane sort the crayons into two groups? Notice they're different colors. They're yellow crayons and they're red crayons. To keep track of how many yellow crayons and red crayons there are, you can sort and count. Let's move the crayons into two groups of different colors. Put the yellow crayons here. Now put the red crayons here. Now we can find how many of each crayon Jane has. Let's count the yellow crayons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There are 9 yellow crayons. Now let's count the red crayons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There are 8 red crayons. What's another way Jane can sort her crayons? Have you noticed they're different sizes? There are long crayons and there are short crayons. Now let's move the crayons into two groups of different lengths. Put the long crayons here. Put the short crayons here. Now we can count to find out how many of each size crayon Jane has. Let's count the long crayons. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There are 11 long crayons. And now let's count the short crayons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are 6 short crayons. So you sorted the crayons in 2 different ways and found the number of crayons in each group. Are you ready to learn about tally charts? You are? That's great! You can use a tally chart to collect and read information. This tally chart shows how many children like chicken or pizza better. Each mark is a tally mark. A single tally mark stands for 1 child. A group of 4 tally marks that have another mark slashed across the group stands for 5 children. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's count the tally marks in the chart for the children that chose chicken. 1, 2, 3, 4. How many children chose chicken? 4 children chose chicken. Now let's count the tally marks in the chart for the children that chose pizza. You know a group of tally marks is 5. For the single marks, count on from 5. 6, 7. How many children chose pizza? 7 children chose pizza. So do more children like chicken or pizza? Select the food. That's right, more children like pizza. Now let's practice with the personal math trainer.
Now everyone, it's math time! Now everyone, it's math time. Now everyone, it's math time!
Hi, Jeannie. What are you doing?
Oh, Mrs. Sandoval, I've got the most exciting news.
Oh, yeah?
I just got cast in a play as a teacher, and I thought, what a better way to practice than to spend some time around the best teacher that I know, you.
Oh, Jeannie, thank you. That is so sweet of you.
Oh, that is so sweet of you. No,
I don't think I sound like that.
No, you're right. I haven't nailed it yet. But don't you worry, Mrs. Sandoval. I'll get it.
Okay, meanwhile, why don't we start the math puzzle?
Why don't we start the math puzzle? Oh, yes, please.
Yeah, I think we have to keep working on it.
Yeah.
Now, Jeannie, this puzzle's a little bit different. We're given a tally chart and we are asked to write our own question about the tally chart.
Oh, how exciting.
Now, let's see what they give us. Well, we have number of children who chose T-ball as their favorite sport. Number of children who chose soccer as their favorite sport. And number of children who chose swimming as their favorite sport. Now, let's talk about what the tally marks represent.
Tally marks No, that's not it either.
This is how we show 5 with tally marks.
Oh, yes.
See, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5.
5.
So 5 students chose T-ball. Now, we know already this is 5.
5.
5,
6.
6, 7. So 5, 6, 7. 7 chose soccer.
Right.
And 1, 2, 3, 3 children chose swimming.
Oh, I love swimming.
Now, what can we ask? Remember, we have to come up with a question.
What can we ask?
I got it.
Hey, you got it.
Yes. What if we ask,
Yes.
how many children chose T-ball and swimming?
Oh,
That's a good question.
I like that question.
Yeah, me too. Okay, now if we're trying to find the number of children who chose T-ball and swimming, that means we have to add.
And
Very
yes,
good.
yes.
So where is my T-ball? Here's my T-ball. 5 children plus
Swimming
3
plus 3, right?
is equal to 8. So 5 plus 3 equals 8. 8 children chose T-ball and swimming.
T-ball and swimming.
Now, now, Jeannie, this is not the only question that we can come up. There's so many, so maybe you chose a different question.
Did you?
Can you think of a different question? I got it. Ready?
Yes.
Here's the next question that we can come up with.
Okay.
Which sport did the fewest children choose?
Oh,
It's a good one, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, let's see. I'm just going to organize my information a little bit better down here. Okay, we
like
know.
it.
Thank you. We know that 5 children chose T-ball.
Yes.
7 chose soccer. Now, 5 is less than 7.
Yes, it is.
And we're trying to find the fewest. Okay? So we're going to look at now 5 and 3. Okay? Now, 3 is less than 5. So the fewest children chose swimming.
Oh, that was fun. But I best be getting back to my rehearsing.
Shall I say goodbye to the boys and girls?
Allow me.
Have fun with math, everybody.
See? I told you I'd nail it.
Is that really how I sound?
Oh, don't worry about it. Nobody likes the sound of their own voice. Except me, of course. Oh, la 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 la. La.